Welcome to HEX News from Twitter's Grok. Story 1. Richard Hart declares legal victory. Hart actively posted on X, emphasizing the SEC dismissal as a landmark win, claiming it grants legal certainty to HEX, PulseChain, and PulseX, unlike most cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum. Now to our next story. HEX 19 hack sparks community concern, a major HEX staker. HEX 19 lost $4.5 million in a phishing hack involving Compile and Inferno Drainer, impacting HEX's price and highlighting security risks within the community. Grok is not telling us where this discussion was had. Our next story, BankX HEX transfer. Around May 2025, BankX moved 100 million HEX to a bridge, likely for PulseChain distribution, reducing its holdings from 880 million to 190 million, fueling speculation about price impacts. To our next story, HEX NFT minting boom. By May 4, 2025, HEX led by former OKX CEO Jay Howe, saw 11,500 NFTs minted in 5 days, focusing on tokenized real-world assets and revenue sharing, generating significant buzz in the HEX ecosystem. And now for the HEX price prediction, which is bearish. Changelly reported HEX's price at $0.00288 on May 13, 2025. Predicting a minus 0.86% drop by May 16. With a neutral bearish sentiment, 31% bearish, and a fear and greed index of 73, greed. But I guess Grok doesn't acknowledge PHEX. Oh well, we'll play with this in future episodes. Like and sub. Moving forward to HEX staking dynamics shift. Posts on X noted that 95% of HEX supply remains staked, with inflation cut and APYs lowered, potentially accelerating price appreciation. As highlighted by Richard Hart, our next is about PulseChain HEX performance. HEX on PulseChain, after a 9-time surge in late 2024, saw reduced liquidity by 75% and slashed INC rewards by 33 times, positioning it for potential price gains in 2025 per community sentiment. Moving on to our 8th story, Coinbase joins S&P 500. On May 13, 2025, Coinbase was announced to join the S&P 500, replacing Discover Financial Services by May 19, with shares surging 19%, signaling mainstream crypto acceptance. But today, Coinbase employees sell KYC data to blackmailers. The situation is exploding on Twitter. Sounds like more hurting of the masses though. More movements on your part to quote, protect your identity. Story number 9. Bitcoin surpasses $100,000. Bitcoin reclaimed $100,000 on May 8, 2025, driven by US-UK trade deal optimism and ETF inflows, decoupling from equity markets and boosting overall crypto sentiment. Story 10. Crypto market cap drops. On May 15, 2025, the total crypto market cap fell 4.4% to $3.4 trillion. With trading volume at $119 billion, reflecting short-term bearish pressure despite Bitcoin's strength. Story 11. Charles Schwab plans crypto trading. In early May 2025, Charles Schwab announced intentions to offer spot crypto trading within a year, following Morgan Stanley, potentially increasing retail access to crypto markets. And our next story. EU flags crypto risks. On May 15, 2025, ESMA warned that crypto market issues could destabilize traditional financial systems as integration grows, amid global market volatility concerns. Story 13. Bitcoin ETF inflows surge. Bitcoin ETFs saw strong inflows in May 2025, supporting its price above $100,000, with analysts like Rick Edelman noting their role in stabilizing crypto investments. Next up, Bitcoin Whale reactivates. A $250 million Bitcoin wallet, dormant for 8 years, reactivated in early May 2025, sparking discussions about potential market volatility affecting smaller tokens like HEX. Story 15. ETH and altcoins rally. On May 8, 2025, Ether jumped 18%, with Solana at 10% and Dogecoin at 12%, outpacing Bitcoin's 6% gain, reflecting broader altcoin momentum that could lift HEX sentiment. Story 16. FTX distribution looms. FTX distribution looms. Posts on X highlighted an upcoming FTX distribution in May 2025, expected to inject liquidity into the crypto market, potentially benefiting tokens like HEX. And our last story. Pro-crypto SEC chairman speculation. X post suggested a pro-crypto SEC chairman could be appointed, fostering optimism for regulatory clarity and market growth. Relevant to HEX's post-SEC win momentum. Y'all take care, and root for Richard.